The lucky charm. In the 7 games Leighton Baines has played for Everton this season, they're undefeated. When he was out for 7, they won just 1.
It's been a bit mixed, to be honest. Obviously we started really positively. And the last few weeks, we just plateaued a little bit.
Fans got very excited at the start of the season. New manager, new beginnings, that kind of thing. What were your first impressions of Ronald Koeman?
Very good. I think we were all excited when the announcement was made, and all impressed when he first come in. And I think we made a good start, and it was just a case of him reinstalling the fundamentals and the things that he felt we'd come away from. It's not a quick fix. It takes time when a new manager comes in to get the side doing everything that he wants them to do. We brought some new players in as well, so we feel like we're on a good path, and we've got it all still to play for now. We're excited about what's coming up, and beyond that, the manager and the new owner, I think the club's in a really, really exciting position at the moment.
Baines is a player who measures his words like his tackles. Last season he was forced to apologise to Roberto Martinez for claiming the team lacked chemistry. The new manager has addressed the deficiencies he inherited.
We felt, compared to what he'd had in the past, that the fitness levels weren't there. I think a couple of other players have spoke about things like discipline and whatnot. And it's just reinstalling some of those things. Everyone's different, and I think, the manager come in, felt that there was improvements to be made in those areas, as well as other things, and they're the things he set out to do.
As you say, it's a different place to a year ago, isn't it, really, where the fans felt they were losing their way a little bit?
Yeah, it is, and that's natural. When a new manager comes in, things change, and you try to get on board, and as I say, the manager just felt we come away from certain things that you have to have as a team, and that's what we started to try and get back to working on, and I'm sure eventually it'll all piece itself together.
Baines came back after a 2-month layoff to lead Everton to a last-ditch draw against Swansea last week, preserving their unbeaten home record.
That again is something that we wanted to get back to, as Goodison being a tough place to come and play, which we'd probably gotten away from a little bit down the years. You speak to other players, they all hated coming to our place to play. I think the last couple of years, just again from speaking to people, they quite look forward to it or didn't mind. They thought, they'd get to play and it'd be, who plays the better football will just come out on top. So, we take some pride in the fact that people, don't want to come to Goodison and play.
The home form, as you say, is excellent, but away from home, that's where you've got to examine it, isn't it? Because you've had a couple of bumpy rides recently.
There's got to be, a bit of a marriage between the two, really. And as much as our home form, like I say, has been good, there's been a couple of results that we felt like where we could have done better away from home.
Possibly the longest journey going down to Southampton. You've got to be going down there and coming back unless you've got the points in the bag, do you?
No, well, and especially for the fans, it's a long way down and a long way back, and we want them to be able to go back up in good spirits, really. You do think about that sometimes, come away from a game, and we always get incredible support when we go away from home.
I live locally. The Evertonians I know think you should be in the Champions League. You should be playing in Europe. Is that bar too high?
No, I think, again, unless I'm mistaken, I think the manager already spoken about that. And that's something we all, strive for. We enjoy very much being a part of those games, European nights and things like that. So, that's what we'll strive for now. We've got the cup competitions that are coming in soon, the FA Cup, I should say. So, I say we're looking forward to what's ahead.
The key could be keeping Baines fit. With him on the pitch, it's 17 out of a possible 21 points. In the 6 Premier League games he's missed, they took just 5 points.